Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here for my empties. Sorry if I sound like under the weather because I am a little bit, but let's just get into it. I did finish up 4 different packs of wipes. The first one is the Exchange cleansing cloths. These are what I use on my face or like on my desk. I normally use these when I'm extremely lazy and I don't use coconut oil to take off my makeup, or I'll use them on days at like the end of the night when I don't wear makeup just to kind of get like grime and stuff off. And then I do have 3 different, well not 3 different, but I have 2 of the Equate Soft and Smooth Shea Butter wipes and 1 of the Equate Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea wipes. These were used up in different bathrooms around the house. I do like these, but I will not repurchase them. Oh, and I've repurchased the Exchange Select ones. Then let's move on to shower stuff, I guess. I have 2 like shaving products. I have the Pink Sun-Kissed 2-in-1 Wash and Scrub. I've had this forever. Like it seriously took me a year and a half to get through this. I use this to shave my armpits and my legs. Just because it has like a jelly like consistency to it, like a shower gel, but it has, but it has like tiny little scrub particles in it to give you a light scrub before taking care of those areas. I mainly use it under my armpits, but yeah, I did use it on my legs a couple times. It clogs my razor when I use it on my legs. Then I used up this Aveeno Positively Smooth Shave Gel. This is was my husband's from when we lived in Italy. So this is at least 2.5, 3.5 years old. This was the only shave cream that we could find at the time that like didn't give him like a huge rash on his face because his skin is very sensitive and he has to shave every day. So this was one that he liked, but then we found something else, and then we found something else, and then we found something else. So this one just kind of got pushed in the back, and so I used it up so it didn't go to waste. Then we did go through another pack of the Dollar Shave Club. We have the 4-blade razor. Yeah, we have the 4-blade razor. This is what we use, and we both really like it. We get it shipped every other month, and that works out perfect for us because I hate shaving. He hates shaving, but he has to shave. But like these just last a really long time, so we really like those. Then what else? I used a deep cleaning nose strip. I think this was from the Exchange brand. It was nice, but the Biore ones are better. So if I were to get like a nose strip or something, I would get the Biore ones. Then I finished up another pack of the Up and Up regular cotton rounds. These absolutely suck. I use them to take off my nail polish and they rip and shred and they leave fuzz behind. I'm working on my last pack now and I will be definitely purchasing something else to replace it. Then I used my one deodorant. It's the Crystal Essence deodorant that was in my Project 10 pan. I finally finished this up, like, thank goodness. There was just a little bit left at the end of my project, but I finally used it up. This just doesn't do anything for me, so I would not repurchase. I really want to try the Piper Y. I saw it on Shark Tank and then Cherish did a video about it, and I just need to sit down and actually order it. Then next I used up a Dial soap. This is like an orange bar of soap. I use this to clean my brushes. Works well. I don't really care for it. I bought like a huge pack, so you guys have seen this before at my empties. But this one leaves a little bit of residue, so I don't really like that. I prefer the Dove over that. And then let's see here. I have a bunch of like makeup stuff. So, oh, here's this, a flushable moist towelette. This is the One Wipe Charlie. This is what came in my Dollar Shave Club box. It was just a sample. It was nice, but it is like peppermint or something like that. And it just tingled a little too much, so I would not purchase the full pack of those. Then I did finish up 2 packs or 2 boxes of these Up and Up Ultra Soft facial tissues. I had bought a 4-pack. These are number 2 and number 3. I have 1 left. These aren't the best tissues, but they work for like cleaning up messes or swatches or blowing your nose or something, but I would not repurchase these in the future. Then let's go on to makeup. I do have a few things that I'm decluttering, so let's go over that first. I am decluttering from my Project Use It Up 2016. I'm decluttering my Tarte Smolder Eyes in the shade Gold. This makes my eyes itch really bad and feel like I have fuzzy slippers like on my waterline, so not okay with me. I'm done with that. Then I decided to declutter my Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Red Diva. I had added this into my project, but I don't think I ever like announced that it was in there. I'm decluttering that one and the one in the shade Obsession. Obsession is just way too dark, and Red Diva, I have a red lipstick, so I want to get through that, and most likely I would just use this all over the lips. So I'm decluttering both of those lip liners. Then I am decluttering 2 nail polishes from my collection. This is the Rimmel London Salon Pro Kate edition in the shade Mars. I was wearing this in one of like my sets of videos that I filmed, and it was nice, but this stained my fingers really bad when I removed it, so I'm not gonna go through that again. And the formula was a little bit tricky on that guy. As along with this one, it's the Rimmel Salon Pro in Chic Chick. It's just a really light nude color. These colors just never seem to work out. I'm not really sure why I picked it up, so I'm just getting rid of those. Then the rest is makeup, and I do have a few home empties to share with you guys. So first, primer. I finished the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I got this from Kayla, so thank you, Kayla. I really did like this. I went to go buy it in the full size, but my Ulta doesn't carry Becca, so I purchased something else instead, but I would definitely consider purchasing this in the future. Then another item that I used as a primer was a Dr. Carver's Magnanimous Post Shave Cream. I don't know. It's just the Post Shave Cream. There's a little sample pot that came with the One Wipe Charlie in one of our boxes. I like this. It performs exactly the same as the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. So when I'm done with the Post Shave Balm, because it's in my 7 Summer Flings, and I want to get something like that to use as a primer, I would consider getting this, or I'd pick up the Yes 2 one that they have at Target. Oh, I forgot this. I'm also decluttering this Too Faced Born This Way foundation like sample card. It has 3 like pods in this little thing, but I got the shade Porcelain, and it was too dark for me. My husband had bought it for me, and it was too dark for me, and that is 2 shades lighter than the lightest shade that they provided. They have vanilla, light beige, and sand, so it's just not going to be worth it to me for me to try to use this. I did see that they have a shade called Snow, which is lighter than Porcelain, so I probably wouldn't try it, but it's nice to know that they do have something a little bit lighter, so that guy's out. Then it is time for this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to hit the road. As you can see, it's like ripped and stuff from being used and loved, and once it starts to rip, it's time for me to call it quits. Then I have 2 mascaras. First is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I really liked this when I first got it, and then, I don't know, one day it just started smudging on my lower lash line, even when I didn't wear it, because I didn't wear this on my lower lash line, and it just made a big huge mess, and then I wore it again, and I just didn't care for it, so don't like that, wouldn't repurchase. Next mascara is the Pacifica Aquarian Glaze Water Resistant Long Wear Mascara. I love this stuff. This stuff is great. I love the formula. I love the wand. Like, I like how it's bent a little bit. It just gets in there 3 coats of this, you're good to go. It's water resistant, not waterproof, but I never had any problems with smudging or smearing or flaking. I just had this for 3 months, so those guys are out. Then I finally finished up the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This is the brow gel mascara. This is in the medium to deep shade. This was nice. I really like this and I really miss having it because I could just put this in my brows, let it sit, and then brush it out with like a brow groomer, and it was good to go. I didn't need to put anything else. I didn't need to fuss with my brows. But now that this is gone, I have to do powder because the one I replaced it with is transparent. So I like it, but I would not repurchase it. And then the last makeup item I used up is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. This was nice, but I burned through this in like 5 weeks. It was $5, but yeah, because I burned through it in like a week, that's just not worth it to me. So I would probably not repurchase this unless it was like buy one get one free. Then I would pick it up, but other than that, probably not. Then next, I did use up this Simply Right 70% isopropyl alcohol bottle. This was a big one. It came in like a 2 thing from Sam's Club. I used this up because I fill this little spray bottle and I spray down my powdered products every week. When I'm like switching products out, if I want to swatch something in my collection, I make sure I spray it before I put it back, just because I don't want anything growing and living on my powder. I use this when I repress stuff. I use it to sanitize like my Pure pan tweezers and just like a whole bunch of stuff. It's a great like multi-purpose like beauty tool that I think is kind of overlooked. So I do need to pick this up. I don't have any more. I would probably get that brand again, just whatever they have at Costco or Sam's Club. Now on to home empties. I do have 3 wallflowers. I'm not really sure what scents they are, but I decided that I'm 100% done with wallflowers and plugins and all that kind of stuff. It's just a big hassle. I did finish up 2 more of these ones from Airwick. I will probably keep the Airwicks in the bathrooms because I like having like a constant pleasant fragrance in there. But as for like main rooms of the house, like the living room and the kitchen and like the office and our bedroom and like all that kind of stuff, we're gonna go back to candles or maybe even like an oil diffuser or something. I need to look into that more, but this is just so costly and this is so wasteful, and I just don't want to do it anymore. Then I have like a multi-purpose like cleaner. It's the Method all-purpose naturally derived surface cleaner. This is the one that was in pink grapefruit. I really like this. You can use this on all kinds of stuff. Countertops, windows, refrigerator. Oh, it says counters, tiles, stone, wood, and glass. You can use this on anything. I like it. It smells great. It's a natural product. I just really like it. Have repurchased that. And then last is this Downy Fresh Protect Active Fresh like in wash booster scent thingy. I need to repurchase these really bad. These are not cruelty free, but I need to repurchase these from like Costco and like the big thing because it's the same price as a little bottle at like Target. Because my husband needs these for like his uniform and stuff. It really does a great job of like freshening up his uniform, and now that it's getting hot out, like the smell on it just gets worse and worse and worse. If you have a hard-working man that you take care of his laundry, like you guys know what I'm talking about. So even though these aren't cruelty-free, I do need to repurchase those. So yeah, that's everything that I used up in the month of May. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!